Unidentified sea creature approaching the city. In a startling turn of events, an unidentified entity has emerged from the depths of the sea and is swiftly advancing towards the city. Witnesses describe the creature as immense, heading straight towards Seaside City. Some fear it may pose a threat to the city's safety, while others remain hopeful that it could be a benign entity or a misunderstood phenomenon. Regardless, authorities are urging residents to remain calm and vigilant as they assess the situation and formulate a plan of action. Emergency response teams are being mobilized, and evacuation plans are being put into place as a precautionary measure. Residents are advised to stay tuned to local news updates and follow instructions from authorities. A team of scientists and local military members have been assembled in order to stop the creature's journey into destroying Seaside City. Our sources say we have approximately 35 hours until the creature arrives. May God help us all.
Welcome everyone to our secure office. Here's where you will operate from. You have until 4 p.m. tomorrow to devise a strategy to stop this creature. Approximately 34 hours until its arrival. You must work fast. 1 hour was already wasted getting you all here. There is no time to get intimately acquainted. Each of you step up as I announce your name. Professor Paul Maxwell, Marine Biology. Isaac Crane, Nuclear Engineering. Stephen Hale, Weapons Expert. John Avery, General Scientist. And Thomas Gray, Military Resident Expert. He will give you further details.
Right. So here's what information we have. At approximately 0500 hours, an unidentified aquatic entity was spotted at the shore of Coral Bay. It then destroyed and departed Coral Bay at approximately 0600 hours. It is reported to be traveling at 38 miles per hour in the direction of Seaside City. Predictions are saying that the entity will arrive at approximately 1600 hours tomorrow evening, destroying Seaside City. If the entity is not stopped before it departs Seaside City, it will arrive at the mainland and risk escalated military actions from both the U.S. government and the Soviet government.
So nuclear war then?
Well,
that's what you're saying, right? We stop this monster or nuclear missiles will go flying.
Can't let that happen. I helped make those missiles. Can only cause more damage.
Is there any more information about this creature?
It is reported to be traveling at 38 miles per hour in the direction of Seaside City.
Yes. Anything else?
It is large.
How large?
Unclear.
Spikes.
Unclear.
Number of legs?
Unclear.
Gills. Scales.
Unclear.
Favorite color?
Unclear.
Favorite color? Really?
Like any of those other things matter. All we gotta do is figure out how to kill it. Doesn't matter what it looks like.
Is that really all the information we have?
Yes. Yes. So you're a nuclear scientist, huh?
Nuclear engineer, but yes, I am.
That was a pretty impressive bomb.
Sure.
How big was the explosion?
I don't know, big.
How did it work?
I didn't want anything to do with those bombs. Okay? They took the ideas of my work and twisted them for their own destruction. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to work along. Professor, here's what I got. Do you think we can work off of this?
I'll do my best, but you need something, kid?
No, just curious.
Curious. Me too, but if you're still out of info, I think it would be better if you would just stay over there.
Relax, kid. Let the sciencey guys do their stuff for now. By tomorrow, they'll tell us how we can kill it. Here, come join me. Don't worry, kid. Those guys will have a plan in no time.
Do either of you have any predictions about this thing?
Like, how big it is? I don't know. I'd give it about 30 feet high.
Well, if this thing came from the ocean, then what could it be at this stage? A whale with legs? We'll be lucky if it's not a whale shark based on how aggressive it is.
If we have a whale shark with legs, I think this thing could be over 50 feet long.
50 feet? Let's hope it's not that. Avery, what do you think it is?
Honestly, I'd imagine some sort of colossal squid. Ugh, hate squids.
Whatever it is, how can we fight something that big and destructive?
Because we have to. We're the world's last hope. So we have to keep going until we figure it out.
I got blackjack.
Hey, not bad, kid. So, what do you think this creature's gonna be like?
I don't know, maybe like a big octopus.
That'd be a sight to see. I wouldn't be too surprised. Octopuses are pretty smart.
I thought it was octopi.
Yeah, who knows. Personally, I'd like to see a massive sea turtle.
That would be funny and scary.
Hey, whatever it is, we just have to bide our time till the sciencey guys over there figure out what they're talking about.
Shoot! This is going nowhere!
Well, guess this game is over.
So you're not getting anywhere either, huh? I don't see how they expect us to do anything with such little information.
I'm working on that. I'm putting a request for a visual device to find a way to see it up close.
At least someone's trying to get you information, since our little guy here has run out.
I'm sorry.
Some expert. We should have known you wouldn't be any help.
I'm not really an expert. I don't know why they told you that. This is like my first day here.
So why are you still even here? Shouldn't you be going back to some boot camp or something?
I'm not convinced this kid has ever been sent there.
Yeah, you're right. Today was supposed to be my first day, but they sent me here this morning.
Sounds like they knew you were expendable.
What?
Don't listen to him, Tommy. Look, we'll figure out some way that we can have you help and survive. Got it?
Thanks, sir.
Don't call me sir.
Thank you.
Of course.
Now, listen to us, but don't interrupt, okay? We'll tell you what you need to do when the time comes.
Alert! The creature has been spotted near Orange Town, 810 miles from the city.
Yeah. 800 miles from the bullet I'm gonna put in its head.
How can you be sure that would work?
Yeah, its biology may not take that easy, or even possible for you.
Yeah? You don't even know what the thing looks like.
I would, but the camera on this device seems to be interference. Almost as if the creature was radiating energy.
English, please?
Ugh, the big fish is messing up my damn cameras.
Hey, big guy, I know you're antsy, but we have no time for your input if you're not willing to help us.
Well, you see now.
Dr. Crane, is it possible for this thing to be radioactive?
Earlier I was unsure. After all, I was only here to see if we would need to go through any drastic measures.
You can say you mean nukes.
Ignore him, Doctor. What would that mean for us?
It would mean the creature is likely having nuclear fission in its biology.
Meaning? If it's true, then it is a living nuclear bomb.
Dear God.
Professor Maxwell?
Oh, well, I've been doing my research, and over the last decade I've been leading a research team studying the effects of residual radiation from the bombs in Japan and marine life in the surrounding area. We found the effects out of the ordinary, for sure. But we've found barely scratched the surface of radiation reflecting mutation.
It does seem an unnatural mutation like that is the only thing that could allow a creature of that size to have muscle strength to move itself. So what does that mean? What does that mean about getting rid of it?
If it has form of nuclear reaction within itself, we could use it against it and make it into its own nuclear bomb.
I love a good explosion as much as the next guy, but if that thing is as big as it sounds, that'll make little boy and fat man look like a couple of cherry bombs.
So how would we achieve that?
Well,
So?
we shouldn't. Even if it's just on this island, the destruction would be too much. I can't be a part of that again.
Dr. Crane, I can't. I won't. Isaac, the evacuation has already begun. That island will be empty.
Even so, everything will be decimated.
They will rebuild.
Maybe so. But that should be used as a final damn last resort.
That's fine. We still need to figure out something.
Yeah, too bad you can't see it.
I can see it!
Is everyone all right?
What's going on, Professor?
What's going on? This creature's biology is so much more complex than we made it seem. Biologically, it's impossible, it seems.
Impossible how?
Square cube law, increase size extremely. Compare space for creatures and makes it harder to move with muscle mass being. As the creature increases by the factor of 2, it increases by a factor of 3. There's less incapable space of the creature's muscles base and its weight. It's impossible.
Well, now you have to research the impossible. Take your time, analyze it, do whatever you need to do to understand how this thing works.
But now I've wasted that time assuming things that we couldn't completely been wrong about.
We still have almost a full day. To make up for it. This is a new piece of information that we can use to our advantage. You're a genius, Professor. Use what we know. You can help us stop this thing.
Okay. But it'll take me some time.
Take all the time you need. We have something that should be helpful.
What is it? A scale.
This should help you get a chance to discover new things about its biology.
And be able to prove if it's radioactive.
Exactly. You guys stand back.
That confirms it. This creature has radioactive biology.
It's good information to be certain about. Now that we are, let's go back to work.
help us, you can at least get out of the way.
What's wrong, man?
What's wrong? You're supposed to be some kind of weapons expert, yet you've been here sitting around playing with your cards. That creature is halfway here and you've done nothing.
Isaac is right. You should be providing us with insight about weapons, or something.
Hey, you guys know what you know. You can do your science stuff, and then when you figure out a plan, I can figure it out myself.
Stephen, they do have a point. If you share some of your expertise with us, we would have come up with a solution sooner.
Who cares? You guys have the important part.
Mr. Hale, you have as much as a responsibility as we do with stopping that monster!
Oh yeah, like I can help at all.
You could if you wanted to.
No, I couldn't.
And why not?
Because I don't belong here. I'm not the expert I told you I am. Done some research, sure, but I don't know as much as you guys.
Then why are you here? How did you manage to get here?
It's a long story. It was through a friend of a friend, okay? I wanted to do something important. Make up for some things.
You really...
Hold on. Stephen, you have done some work in your past. This is the perfect time to share it with us.
Okay. Here's some blueprints I made with an old friend of mine a little while ago. You guys can adapt it to what you need, but we never built it. Even I recognize its dangerous potential.
What kind of research did you actually do?
Nothing I'm ever going to tell you about.
Yes, this'll do. You're kidding me! Clearly, some of us are agitated. How about this? Let's take a nap. I'll wake you up whenever I need you.
I don't need sleep.
I need answers.
I could use a nap.
Say no more!
I still don't understand how a creature of that mass can move.
If that thing has nuclear energy in its biology, could it be supercharging its muscles? I suppose it could. Is there a way to drain that energy from it? Not that we know of, we can only contain it. What else?
What?
What else could its radioactive biology mean for us?
At this point, anything.
Well, normally radiation causes tissue to decay, so for this thing to withstand it, and that must mean it has a way to heal it rapidly.
If this thing is smart enough, it could control that radiation.
That could be possible.
Control it how?
Concentrated atomic energy, shock waves, electromagnetic pulses, anything.
Screw it! We have to get rid of it. Isaac, get to work on that device to turn its internal radiation against it.
You're right.
I am right. So hurry, we don't have much longer.
Are you okay, John?
I'm fine,
Okay.
Professor.
John, what's going on?
We're running out of time. That's what.
Hey, calm down. We're going to figure this out.
Yes, we are. Hey, Stephen, wake up. Time to help.
So much for full night's rest.
I need you to make something in order to shoot into the monster's mouth. Got it? Get Tommy to help you.
Hey, kid, gotta get up. It's time to help.
So how do you feel about Steven?
I'm just confused why he even came here. He had these blueprints with him, but it's as if he never wanted to share them.
He doesn't deserve to be here. Who knows what he's been doing? We spent our lives researching, working hard to earn this. We're going to save the world. He has no reason to be a part of this.
Maybe so, but if his design is successful, he won't have played just as big of a part of saving the world as either of us.
And yet we have to build it for him.
Maybe he doesn't like the reminder. I'm sure you know the feeling.
It's not the same, trust me. This design is going to save lives. Mine destroyed lives.
Isaac, you're not responsible for those lives. You couldn't have prevented that happened.
Maybe you're right.
Besides, Stephen is doing his share now. If you aren't ready to forgive yourself, you can at least try to forgive him.
Maybe.
Hey, kid, keep working on this for a moment.
Okay.
Hey, John,
What is it, Stephen?
I had something to ask.
Go ahead.
Well, this whole situation got me thinking about the things in my life that I'm not so proud of. So, I was wondering if you get out of this, if you'd be able to help me do something better with my life.
I might just be able to help you out.
Okay, what have we got?
So, me and Isaac have been...
We were talking and then we figured out that since the creature has radioactive abilities and is possibly regenerating itself faster than the radioactive decay, we decided that if we can outrun the healing factor, that we would be able to decay the cells before they have a chance to regenerate, thus destroying the monster. And we will be testing that with our scale here. We have it propped up with a nuclear cone so it will harness the reaction and not go anywhere else.
Good, good.
And then the rest is up to Stephen.
Alright, so we developed the shell of the device that will concentrate, target, and output the energy toward the creature.
Good. Are we ready for the test? Ready. Cover your eyes.
I think it's doing it! Oh, come on! No, no, no!
Is there any other way that we can fix this before we send it off?
Not at this rate.
Well, can we try something at least?
We can make the plans and send them out for the other people to make them.
This is not in a state that we can put it out
We
to
can
anyone.
modify it.
No!
We do not have time to fix this machine.
I know 100% we don't have time, okay? But we need to fix this somehow before we doom everybody!
We will modify the plans and we will send it out so they can rebuild. Let's get going. Come on. We don't have much time.
Are you good, John?
Yes.
You don't seem okay. What's wrong?
I'm just worried.
Well, we all are.
I'd call you stupid if you weren't.
But it feels like if this all fails, it's on me.
Come on. That's not true. This is all a team effort.
You've done a solid job holding us together.
We'll stop it.
Thank you. We get back to work. We have less than half an hour to get every bit of this information to the sergeant.
Alert! The creature is in range. Repeat, the creature is in range.
No, it's so close. We're so close. Keep working. We can't lose a single detail.
Just copy it over now.
Guys, it's here.
I'm proud of all of you. That thing, it's
Majestic.
This is it.